Have you ever felt like time is slipping through your fingers? Like no matter how hard you try, there's never enough time for the things that truly matter? Let me tell you a story that changed my life forever. One day, a young man, burdened by the weight of responsibilities, approached a wise monk and said, "Master, I am constantly busy, running from one task to another. I work hard, yet at the end of the day, I feel empty. How do I make sense of my time?" The monk, without a word, placed an empty glass jar before him. Then he took a handful of large rocks and gently placed them inside until no more could fit. The monk asked, "Is the jar full?" The young man nodded. "Yes, master, it is full." The monk chuckled, then took a handful of small pebbles and poured them into the jar. The pebbles trickled down, filling the gaps between the large rocks. He asked again, "Now is it full?" The young man hesitated but replied, "Yes, now it is truly full." Smiling, the monk reached for a cup of sand and slowly poured it into the jar. The fine grains slipped into the remaining spaces. "And now?" the monk asked. The young man, now catching on, replied, "Perhaps not." The monk picked up a cup of water and poured it in, watching as it seeped into the jar effortlessly. Then the monk spoke, "This jar represents your life. The large rocks are the most important things: your health, your loved ones, your purpose. The pebbles are the less essential but still meaningful parts: your work, your passions, your friendships. The sand represents the small daily distractions, and the water is everything that consumes your time without you noticing." He continued, "If you fill your jar with sand first, there will be no room for the rocks. If you focus on the small things, you will never have space for what truly matters." And so the young man realized something powerful. Time is not something we lose. It is something we choose. So, I ask you, what are the rocks in your life? What deserves your time, your energy, your love? Because one day when you look back, you won't remember the sand or the water. You will remember the moments that truly mattered. Make time for them. Start today. If this story resonated with you, take a moment to reflect. What are your big rocks? Comment below and let's start a conversation about making every moment count. If you found this valuable, like this video and subscribe for more wisdom that can change your life. Until next time, remember, live intentionally.